Hello, everyone. I'm Julie Graziano, one of the fourth grade teachers. I've been teaching for 26 years. I've been at Grover Cleveland for 19 of those years. I taught fifth grade math and science for 10 years. And I've been teaching fourth grade reading and I was teaching fourth grade reading and social studies for the first 7 of the 9 years that I've been teaching fourth grade. Basically, we are grading the students in reading. Writing is a separate grade. The writing ties into the reading. They also, of course, receive a math grade, a science grade, and a social studies grade. So far this year, I've been giving vocabulary tests and comprehension tests about once a week. The reading curriculum consists of the first unit is personal narratives, the second unit, Middle Ages. We then do poetry. There's a science unit, a geology unit. If we get past that, there are 3 more units in this reading curriculum. So there's a lot of writing that we do in reading class. The writing assignments that we do go towards their writing grade. Also, I'm noticing with the online learning that there's not as much participation as I would like. So I've been giving extra credit for students that participate and answer questions, and that has seemed to have been helping. So I would say basically in fourth grade, some things that the students could be working on during their extra time at home. Multiplication facts is a big thing for math. They need to master those because we will be doing long multiplication and long division in fourth grade. So I would say that about wraps it up. Thank you, and I'm hoping to have a great learning year this year with your children.
Hello, I am Tim Gordon. I will be your son or daughter's fourth grade teacher this year. I am entering my 30th year of teaching. I've been at Grover Cleveland for the past 8 years and have been at various buildings throughout the district. I'm looking forward to an interesting year this year. Hopefully we get to have your children back at school. Expectations are your children should be in our Zoom meetings each morning and afternoon, sitting up and attentive. Being virtual, you're going to see us often send assignments back to your children since we are not live and in person, so we can't make corrections like we would normally do. So we want you to make sure that your children don't get discouraged when we send assignments back. So that's one of the big things that we've noticed with the children. So make sure that they don't get discouraged. If you need to contact me personally, please, you can send me an email or a phone call. Grading, we would be using Infinite Campus like we have always done. If you have issues accessing your child's Infinite Campus account, you can always email Mr. Romeo, our school counselor, and he would be happy to send you that information. We have a variety of different computer programs that the children will be working on. Amplified works with our ELA account. iReady works with the math series, and we've gotten grants for Learning Farm and Reflex. Reflex is a math one. Learning Farm works with all of the subject areas. So again, if you're having computer issues, please contact the IT department, because all these computer components that we're working on, the children need to be able to access them on their computers. So if you need that information, we have phone numbers and email addresses for the IT department. Again, looking forward to a fabulous year this year. Again, if you have any concerns or issues that you're having, please contact us. And again, looking forward to a wonderful year. Thanks again.
I'm Jana Slater. I am your child's 4th grade teacher this year at Grover Cleveland. A little bit about myself. I've been teaching 24 years here in the Erie School District. Most of my time was spent in 3rd grade at Harding, and then the last 7 or 8 years I've been here teaching math. So this is my first back into the classroom with all of the subjects, which I'm really excited. New platform, and we'll figure it all out together. So I also have a reading specialist degree, and that will help me with conquering all of our tasks that we have in our CKLA program. A little bit about me with my expectations. One of the things that I expect from our children here in school is to make sure that the students are present every day. I would like to make sure that they're following that schedule, in at 8:45, and then after lunch break in at 12:30. Being present fully with their entire body, their eyes facing forward, their mouths being muted unless I ask them to unmute, making sure that the noise in the background of all of the students isn't interfering with everyone's learning. Students, things that they might need during the day is to have a bag handy to put their belongings in so that they have everything that they need during their day. Typically, we're going to need 2 books during the day. One is a math instruction book, and the other one is a reading book. So they will have this, which is reading, and they will have another book that looks like this. They have 2 math ones. They're only going to be using the one for instruction on this. We also will be using 2 other things to help them with their learning during the school day. They will be logging into iReady, which is a math support for them. And I will give them to-do tasks. And then on the other hand, they will have grade level appropriate for where they are developmentally. Same thing with Amplify. The students can go into Amplify and practice different reading tasks that I give them, or grade level appropriate things. Familiarize yourself with Schoology. If you need help with anything, I'm always available on the Remind app. Let me just show you and talk to you a little bit about that. I have an app that I use with my families to communicate with me. If you send a text to this number here, and this is your message, you will get linked right to my cell phone. So you and I can message through the day. That's where troubleshooting will be helpful for you. So if something comes along and your child doesn't understand something, you can message me and I get it live as I'm teaching and can respond to you. Getting to know the kids' end of the platform, you can check the students' grades through their Schoology site. They're able to get on and check the grades through the actual platform, and each course will pop up a new set of grades for them. So become familiar with it, check and see how they're doing. They can show you when they're overdue on their assignments, or if they want to redo their assignments, it's there as well for them. So if you sign up for the Remind app, you can message me and ask me questions for that, or you can always email me at jslater@eriesd.org. Students are going to be graded on that platform. Everything is in there. It's kind of nice. They're able to submit all of their work through it and can make corrections and send it directly back to me. I hope that they're participating in the day-to-day activity with their screens on so that I can see them. Other things your student might need. I love using a dry erase board. Get a dry erase board and a marker. If not, they have them at the Dollar Tree for $1 and a marker there. They're able to transfer their answers onto the dry erase board and it's immediate feedback, just like it is in school. So that's super helpful for them as well. I look forward to hearing from you. If you have any questions or concerns, always message me on the Remind app. You can message me on email, and I look forward to teaching your child this year. Thank you.
Hello, welcome to my cyber classroom. I am Mr. Rob Madura. I've been teaching in the Erie School District for 25 years. This is my first year of cyber school. So we're going to work together to try to get this thing going. A normal cyber day kind of looks like I'm going to deliver the students a lesson. I try to use as much visuals as possible. The students work individually. I would like them to really work independently. I know it's hard to watch them kind of navigate the tools and maybe mix some things up, but already they're doing a very nice job being independent learners. I expect the students to work hard, try their best. Of course, we do want parent support, and we'd like the students to really engage themselves into the computers, which that can be difficult sometimes. So, you know, getting up, moving around, they don't have to sit in one spot. I'm pretty flexible with that. Even when the kids come back, I don't mind when they stand up, move around a little bit because they do get antsy. Grade-wise, my goal is to do at least one grade per subject per week. Sometimes I might sprinkle in a few different grades where they are maybe holding up a board and giving me 1 or 2 word answers, because I know it's a little difficult. So this is definitely going to be a unique year. So please be patient. Don't panic. We're going to work together. I'm going to be giving the students things back. I'm going to unsubmit, resubmit, because our goal is to get the best out of virtual learning that we can. And let's do this together. So again, hopefully you will have a pleasant experience learning virtually.
Hello, my name is Chris Manley, and I'm new to Grover Cleveland Elementary. This is my 3rd year in the district. Previously, I taught at East Middle School and Perry Elementary. I'm a learning support teacher working with the 4th grade students at Grover Cleveland. I'll be focusing on providing additional instruction to those students in a small group setting, pulling them into my virtual classrooms throughout the school day. The students I would be working with, I like to see participate and of course ask questions as needed, especially when the content might be a little challenging. I'll be pulling students at certain times throughout the school day, again for additional instruction and assistance. My position is to assist those students to be successful in the classroom because all students are capable of learning. It's finding ways that the students can learn in order to reach their potential. Thank you for your time.